Every 40 seconds, someone in the United States suffers a stroke, and most of them are over 60. Among those who survive, nearly half are left with lasting impairments, losing the ability to move freely, speak clearly, or live independently. It's also one of the top causes of death and long-term decline in older adults. This isn't guesswork. These are real numbers backed by national health research and CDC data. Most stroke prevention advice focuses on blood pressure, cholesterol, or genetics. And while those factors matter, doctors are now warning that one of the most overlooked risks may begin with what you drink right after waking up. Even drinks that appear healthy can silently thicken your blood, reduce oxygen flow to the brain, and place added stress on your heart, especially after 60, when your cardiovascular system becomes more vulnerable. In this video, we'll count down 5 common morning drinks, from the ones that seem harmless to the one that could triple your stroke risk if ignored. You'll also learn about one simple morning habit that may lower your stroke risk and help protect your brain and independence starting tomorrow. If you're over 60 or someone you love is, you don't want to ignore this video, because sometimes the only thing separating you from a medical emergency is a single sip of the wrong drink at exactly the wrong time. So stay with me until the end, and let's make sure that tomorrow morning begins with a choice that protects your heart and brain and helps you stay independent. Number 5, lemon water on an empty stomach. Lemon water has become a go-to morning ritual for many adults over 60. It feels refreshing, natural, and even healthy. But when consumed first thing, especially before food, it may quietly increase stroke risk. In older adults, blood pressure tends to rise naturally in the early morning. This morning surge is one of the most overlooked stroke triggers. Adding acidic lemon water during this window may place additional stress on blood vessels, especially in those with hypertension or heart conditions. As we age, the stomach becomes more reactive, and the body's ability to regulate key minerals like potassium and sodium becomes less efficient. Even a small squeeze of lemon can interfere with that balance, potentially increasing vascular strain or irritating the gut. Subtle effects that, over time, may contribute to elevated stroke risk. According to the American Heart Association, individuals with cardiovascular or kidney concerns are especially sensitive to these internal shifts, and drinking lemon water on an empty stomach may quietly make matters worse. It's not dangerous for everyone, but for those managing circulatory or cardiac issues, it's safer to begin the day with plain water and enjoy lemon later once food has buffered the system. After 60, stroke prevention starts in the morning, and even a healthy habit like lemon water may deserve a second look. Number 4, milk-based morning drinks. For decades, starting the day with milk has felt like a smart, comforting habit, whether it's in your coffee, your tea, or a warm glass on its own. Many adults over 60 still reach for it each morning, believing it supports bones, digestion, or simply offers a gentle start to the day. But drinking milk first thing in the morning may quietly do more harm than good, especially when it comes to stroke risk. As we age, our ability to digest lactose, the sugar in milk, naturally decreases. This can lead to bloating, gas, and low-grade inflammation. But there's a bigger concern. Whole milk and cream-based drinks are high in saturated fat, which can raise the bad kind of cholesterol and contribute to arterial stiffness, a key factor in stroke risk after 60. And when milk is combined with caffeine or sugar, like in lattes or milk tea, that fat-sugar-caffeine combo puts even more pressure on your cardiovascular system, especially during the early morning hours. When blood pressure tends to spike, this can quietly increase the risk of stroke without any warning signs. For seniors with high blood pressure or heart concerns, Starting the day this way may be more harmful than it seems. If milk is part of your morning routine, consider switching to unsweetened almond or oat milk and avoid added syrups or sweeteners. Even better, start your day with water to support hydration and give your blood vessels a gentler start. Then enjoy milk-based drinks later, with food, when your system is more stable. Number 3, instant coffee. For many older adults, instant coffee is a comforting morning habit, quick, familiar, and easy on the stomach. But after 60, that convenience may come with hidden risks. Instant coffee contains higher levels of acrylamides, chemical compounds formed during high-temperature processing. Over time, these compounds may contribute to inflammation, oxidative stress, and blood vessel damage, quietly increasing the risk of stroke. In addition, many instant coffee mixes include added sugars, artificial creamers, or hydrogenated oils. These ingredients can raise bad cholesterol, stiffen arteries, and disrupt blood sugar control, especially harmful for heart and brain health as we age. Caffeine levels in instant coffee are also less consistent, which may lead to unexpected blood pressure spikes in the early hours of the day. While one cup may feel harmless, repeated daily use builds up over time and places extra strain on already vulnerable systems. Switching to freshly brewed coffee or cleaner alternatives gives your body more support and fewer hidden threats. Because after 60, every detail in your morning routine matters, even what's in your cup. Number 2, packaged fruit juices. It's morning. You reach for a bottle of orange juice, thinking it's a smart way to get vitamins and start your day right. But what you're really drinking is a fast track to elevated blood pressure, inflamed arteries, and one of the most overlooked triggers for stroke. Here's the hard truth. Most packaged juices, even the ones that say 100% pure, are stripped of fiber and overloaded with concentrated sugars. Not just the natural kind, but sugar in doses your brain and blood vessels were never meant to handle at once. And when you drink that juice first thing in the morning, on an empty stomach, there's nothing to slow it down. Within minutes, your blood sugar spikes, your blood pressure rises, your arteries tighten, and your brain, the organ most dependent on steady, oxygen-rich blood flow, gets hit hard. This isn't some theory. Studies show that repeated sugar surges, especially without fiber to buffer them, directly contribute to endothelial damage, the weakening of the inner lining of your blood vessels. And once that lining starts to break down, clots form more easily. One clot in the wrong place, and everything changes. Orange juice, apple juice. They look healthy, but without the fiber of real fruit, they act more like soda in disguise, flooding your system and stressing your heart every single time. So what's the better move? Eat the fruit, or blend the whole fruit with water, ice, and chia seeds. Give your body fiber, hydration, and nutrients, not a sugar storm. Because after 60, it's not about what tastes good. It's about what keeps your brain alive. And one bottle of juice each morning may be doing the exact opposite. Number 1, diet soda. For many older adults, diet soda became a habit years ago, a seemingly harmless way to enjoy sweetness without the sugar, the calories, or the guilt. But this daily ritual, while convenient, may be quietly increasing one of the most serious health risks after 60. Artificially sweetened sodas contain chemicals like aspartame and sucralose, substances that don't raise blood sugar directly, but may still trigger internal stress. These sweeteners have been shown to alter gut bacteria, affect insulin response, and disturb the natural regulation of blood vessels. But the most concerning link is what they do to the brain and cardiovascular system over time. According to a 10-year study from Boston University, just one can of diet soda a day may triple the risk of stroke, particularly ischemic stroke, caused by a clot that blocks blood flow to the brain. The same study found a similar increase in dementia risk among older adults who consume these drinks daily. The danger lies in the illusion of safety. Because diet soda doesn't cause an immediate reaction, no sugar spike, no crash, it's easy to overlook the long-term consequences. But deep inside the body, repeated exposure to artificial sweeteners may increase inflammation, stiffen arteries, and reduce oxygen flow to the brain. If you've been choosing diet soda to stay on track or avoid sugar, it may be time to reevaluate. A safer alternative could be sparkling water with a slice of lemon or herbal teas with natural flavor, options that refresh without increasing vascular strain. After 60, even one daily habit can shift the balance between protection and risk. One of the easiest ways to lower stroke risk after 60 is by drinking a full glass of plain, room temperature water within 10 minutes of waking up. After a night of sleep, the body is mildly dehydrated, the blood is thicker, and circulation slows, which increases the chance of clot formation. Starting your day with water helps thin the blood, improve oxygen flow to the brain, and ease pressure on the heart. No lemon, no extras, just simple water before anything else. It's a small habit, but one that supports your heart, brain, and overall stability in the hours that matter most. It's easy to overlook something as simple as a morning drink. But after 60, your body responds differently, more sharply, more delicately, and even one small choice can have major consequences. Subscribe for more helpful health tips and let me know in the comments. Which drink will you start your morning with tomorrow? Take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next video.